We're starting our tour in the state of Missouri. It's day 5, June 29th. My name is Mo Agostino, Chief Commodity Strategist with Farmers.com Risk Management. This particular corn here, we're in Jericho Springs, Missouri, is typically around that 130 average in a good year, but there have been years where you can produce more than that, but this was planted, I believe, around end of March, middle of March. And it's some of the most mature corn. Southern Missouri should be pretty mature and ahead of most of the corn we've seen thus far. And you can see the silks and nice ears here. It's a little dry, but there is some rain in the forecast over the next 5 to 10 days. They're talking about 5 inches of rain, so that would definitely help this crop and continue to help it finish. So just a couple introductions on Missouri. We'll start off with corn. They plant about 3.6 million acres. The record yield here is 186 in 2014. In 2015, it was 142. Acres are going to be up about 11% versus last year. And then the crop conditions around that 66%. Good to excellent. That compares to the national average at 75, but 66 still pretty high. Soys, we got 5.5 million acres, up 21% in 16 versus 15. The record yield was 46.5 in 14. The average in 15 was 40.5. And then wheat, Missouri is again one of those small states, 0.69 million acres, down 9% versus 15. They're about half harvested at this point. A lot of guys here are harvesting the wheat and then doing a cover crop. They're following it with soybeans, and that seems to be working for them. The average yield on wheat here is about 53 bushels per acre. It's down 5 versus 2014. And just one quick note, did you know that Missouri is ranked number 2 in the number of farms in the U.S.? We're traveling south on Highway 59 towards Kansas City. We're still in Missouri. Near Oregon, Missouri, and this is typically what you're going to see in Missouri right now. It's lush, it's green. There was a lot of concern that Missouri was one of those dry states. We're not seeing that here, folks. They got in the corn fairly early. You can see the tassels, you can see the ears with the silks. Even the beans are looking really good. But guys are suggesting that they still need some moisture to carry this crop and finish it. But it's looking really good here in Missouri. We thought that we'd catch some dry spots, and there are. Don't get me wrong, but it's not typical what you're seeing. So we're gonna rank Missouri in that 7.5 to 8. It's probably not as strong as what we saw in Illinois, but it's pretty close. And even the beans are looking really, really good. A lot of them are blooming at this stage of the game, and it's day 5, June 29th. It's not, we got a little bit of a rain traveling here, but 5th day that's been pretty sunny. The temperatures are decent. They're expected to get a lot of moisture in the next 5 days, and I think that's key. So what happens here in the next 2-3 weeks is key. So we're going to rank Missouri, the state of Missouri, above average, and I want to thank my sponsors, Pride Seed and Penta Tillage.